signal is really bad. We'll see how it goes, but we'll enjoy it while we're here. I mean, who'd have guessed it? But that sun is intense. Who, who'd have thunk it? Who knew? Yeah, so why not come out here again? Let me see. Tomorrow's 23rd. Yeah, I might be able to do sunset again tomorrow. But then on the morning of the 25th here, which will be the evening of the 24th in America, I'll be doing a sunrise stream on the beach, and then again on Boxing Day here, which would be Christmas Eve or Christmas night there. So I'll do a couple of morning sunrises while I'm in town, and then it's back out to the farm after a couple days in luxury. Back out to the farm, and Charlie the Maine Coon, yeah, my little fuzzy brother, is gonna come and hang with me for a couple of weeks. Well, his mom and dad tour with their actual, real life son around Thailand on a holiday. So they're letting me cat sit him. I'm super excited about it. He's an awesome cat. He's got this little boy kitten face and like a lion's mane, like a big boy cat mane, and it's really funny. Yeah, so we're gonna have some fun. I made him a box fort today already. All kinds of doors and little holes and whatnot. And then I put a box in there that he can just lay in. So he's got a box in a box. That's pretty pimpish if you're a cat, I think. And because the building's made to sleep like 20 people, if we bunked up, we'd be doing 40. We've got a whole bunch of mattresses that are still in their brand new plastic bags. So I just kind of made a fort out of those for him so he can go nuts. So he'll be able to do that. Have a good time. Monday, Monday was good to me. Right, here we are, Monday evening. Ooh. Yeah, my signal's in and out, up and down. So while I'm here, why not, right? Let's hang out. Good to see you, Flo. Hope you're spastically awesome. Good day on the farm, getting ready for Charlie. Yeah, he'll be here. It is the 22nd now. He'll be here in 4 days. So I'll still be on the farm here for another day. Then it's two more nights in town, and I'll do a couple of sunrises. Yeah, I'll stream those. And then on the 26th, it's back out here with Charlie for like a couple weeks. I got forts made for him out of boxes and mattresses and pillows. We're gonna have a party. He's gonna be his summer camp. He's gonna have a great time. My fuzzy little brother. That's what it's like spastically. It's just funny. Why not? Gotta do my 90-day visa check-in tomorrow. It takes about 5 minutes, really. It's about a 25-minute drive to the office, and I'll be there for really just minutes. Hi, thanks, bye. They just check to make sure nothing's changed. You're all right. You're still where you say you are, doing what you know. That's all. Just hi, hi. Okay. No money, no nothing like this. They just want to know where everybody is in their country. That's easy. Merry Christmas, right? Holy cow. All of a sudden, bang, here it is. I think we're going to have just a small get together on New Year's Eve here at the farm, just a few people. But if it's been, I hope it's like it's been the last few nights. The sky's been so clear. The stars are, you can see so many, yeah, because we're outside of the light pollution of the city, and it's just been absolutely clear. So my phone isn't all that awesome, so I couldn't really capture the stars, but they look like, yeah, laser light pens. They're so bright. Doggo. Doggo. Monday, Monday was good to me. Monday morning was all that I hoped it would be. But Monday morning was no guarantee that Monday evening you would still be for me. That's the kind of stuff that bounces around in my head on a Monday. I'm not always attached to my phone, I don't like put in earbuds and listen to music when I'm riding. I'm usually just singing. Sorry, let me hand change. I'm sorry if I give you motion sickness. Composing, nice. I have been decomposing. Bah, bah. Yeah, I got you. I got you. I have a couple of friends in Singapore who are poets. I mean, now, they just, I wouldn't say that they do it like professionally or whatever. It's just that they always do it. Yeah. It is beaming. I can't look directly at it, but I can look at the phone. It doesn't hurt. Stay away from the light, Carol Ann. Yeah, whatever. The world is chaos. It's the universe is chaos and in a controlled way. Yeah, it's so much chaos that there's a rhythm to it. Yeah. Oh wow. I don't know. I probably can't make them out again. This bad camera. Yeah, a little bit. There's just a flock of white cranes. It's such a, for me, a quintessential Southeast Asian view to have these white cranes flying against a jungle background or like palm trees, you know what I mean? Here's a whole bunch over here right behind me on the lake. Hi. They roost on the big power poles, not on the lines, but on the pole structures. Yeah, they just go on by the hundreds and hang out. That's where they hang all night. No snakes are coming up there. Oh, nice. Good, good. Yeah, I was having a laugh the other day. I was rewriting the night before Christmas. You know, it was the night before Christmas. So, but I was just writing it just funny. I crack myself up. At least I'm having fun. Shh. Yeah, I saw the vultures too. Flo, did I tell you? Green light for kayak on here. Green light for fishing on here. Green light. Can do. Die. Lam die. Blah die. So now I can actually start to look around and shop and price some things. I don't do that, you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna tease myself if I have to have some kind of an unobtainable license or something like this for a foreigner to do whatever. So I do not. But they said that some of the fish are so big that they'll probably tow your boat around for 30 minutes while you fight them. And I said, all right, that's cool. It's whatever. Yeah, I'll get a kayak with a little outrigger on the port side. The left side basically is you're facing front. Port. Oop. Yeah, I gotta look at it to see. I want to get a whole an umbrella set up out there. Like I said, I want the outrigger. I'm not trying to do this for fitness where I got to work on my core for 6 hours. I want to go and chill and fish for 6 hours. Just hang. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. So I'll wind up fashioning some type of a little two-wheel cart that I can pull behind the beast. So we'll have, the beast train going down. And then really the only place to put in would be down over here. There's a small fishing beach. It has, like a walking path. I can take it down there and set it in. The beast. Straight up stunt bike. The lady killer. The lady killer. Like the Lambo. Oh, fish. You meant the beast of the fish. Yeah, no, but there'll be some monsters in here, right? So, but they're Pangesis. Yeah, freshwater Pangesis. So they're really flaky. They do have some floating bones, but they're very flaky. So it'll be delicious and buttery to make. Excited, excited. Fresh water. Shazam! Nice and clean. Nom 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 nom. All right, gonna need to begin a slow, steady mist of mosquito citronella oil here. That's the cologne. That's the local cologne. Piss off. That and a little bit of menthol tiger balm. Can you hear that rushing in the background? See you, Flo. The sun's about to go. What, you said okay, bye. No. Piss off to the bugs. They were all over me. I was spraying the bug spray and they were still like, but right before I would spray an area, they were like, and I'm like, yeah, come on, really? I was like, piss off. Shouting at bugs, the much more logical thing than to shout at you. Yeah, so a bunch of things I want to do tomorrow. But really I shouldn't do half of them because it's before Christmas. Even though it's not really a big national holiday here, it gets kind of in a frenzy, and then New Year's is definitely a holiday. So, and it's definitely high tourist season. What's up, Quadruple 07? No, no way. What up? What's up, BG? Long time, long time. Merry Christmas, long time. I hope you're fantastic. Spaztastic. Spamtastic and in Hawaii. Fantastic, brother. Yeah, all good. Check this out. How can I be bad? I'm at this massive reservoir near the farm where I'm living. It's the dream, man. It's the dream. All good in your world. Yeah, no, I just talked to one of my neighbors about fishing out here. I said, do we need a license? Can I put a boat without a motor and stuff? They said, yeah, you can go. You don't need a license. I'm like, yes, yes. I was like almost dancing. I'm excited. Yeah. Give me a kayak or a canoe with an outrigger, maybe a canoe, because then I can take a few other people with me sometime. But I really just want it for me. I'm gonna be stingy. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We'll see how it goes, but definitely. Got some snow. How's Subic? I was just talking to a friend of mine that runs the charter fleet now that I used to run down in Koh Chang, which is like the last archipelago before Cambodia on the Thailand side. And it's even in our briefings when there's peace, we had briefings about, look, this is the Thai border, this is the border in the water. You cannot sail within this, you know. And now there's like Navy vessels and stuff down there. It's the high season. This is when all the tourists are there, all the yachts are chartered, and so I don't know what they're doing. Yeah, I heard about that too. And then there was another big sucker with 4 runways, 4 parallel runways they were blasting. Is that the one you're talking about? Because I couldn't remember it, the name of it, so that could be it. Sawadee-krap, susu. Yeah, good brother. I was remembering the other day on a motorcycle ride, just kind of going through my head like the briefing we would get before Memorial Day weekend, you know, while I was enlisted. The 101 days of summer, right? The dangerous 101 days of summer from Memorial Day to Labor Day. We get this briefing about, you know, everybody's out partying, having a good time, and it's kind of like that here now because it's high season. So you gotta you gotta know that there's a whole bunch of drunk and doped up tourists that don't know how to drive or even which way to look or whatever, you know. So you gotta be extra careful. Yeah, I knew they were gonna be putting in a bunch of piers. Yeah, good. Do it. We need it. We don't need it all over the place. We don't need 800 overseas bases, but there are areas where we should be firming up those people that can just get run over. I don't know. Mark. Sorry, I'm off cue here. I'm not watching the sun. My bad. Oh, for sure. Yeah. Well, I've got a hypothesis on this as well, of course, right? But you know, as a group, Western drivers are stronger because they all do follow somewhat of the same code. They've got an basic understanding of the same laws. Whether they follow them exactly the same, you know, there's small variation. Here, there's no instruction in any dang law, so they do whatever the heck they want. They might come from above you or below you. You don't even know, man. I mean, I know you know, yeah, being in the Philippines, I know you know. Yeah, beauty sunset. Well, yeah, size equals right away is like a law of physics universally. Yeah, big wins. And whatever the law says, it doesn't matter because like the cemeteries are full of people that had the right of way or was supposed to go there where they should have stopped. Someone else should have stopped. You know what I mean? Yeah, they're all dead still. Doesn't matter. So you just got to be on point. You got to keep your head on a swivel. No slacking, no effing around. Look at that. It's about to just, ooh, a sliver is left. Sorry about that. Still very hard to look directly at. It's so intensely bright. You can see that little bit. Oh, now I can start to look at it for the last like 13 seconds before it's gone. It's a little green there. That's really cool. Wow. Yeah, no, there's no active enforcement. I always say no enforcement, no law, so it's whatever. but I think they're underpaid for sure and definitely understaffed. Bye bye, sunshine. See you to Mary. Yeah, good to catch up. Enjoy your food. I'm about done here anyway, as it's all the way down where we are wrapping it up. Great to see you again, brother. I'll get you in the chat, yeah, and find and subscribe to you so we can catch up. Ketchup and mustard. Take care. Dang. What a beautiful world we live in. There is a sacrifice for this beauty, and one of them is my signal is still so low this video won't load until tomorrow, probably afternoon. I don't care. Man, thank you so much for coming through here and checking this out. What a beautiful sunset again. Look, in 2 more days, I'll do this again tomorrow night. And then the next 2 days, I'll be doing sunrises, which will be PMs instead of AMs for you guys. So I'll do some beach sunrises. It's absolutely stunning. So pay attention. Thank you very much. God bless always. And Merry Christmas.